Yeah.
Yeah.
Who counts up? That's you're supposed to count down.
I don't know, not necessarily. I mean, you can count.
Typically, yeah, because I was recently watching something where they were saying, why would you count up? You're supposed to count down. I don't know.
I mean, you don't have to. Why do you have
Yeah.
to? Why do you have to count down?
But you could keep going though, like 4, 5, 6.
Who would count to 4 or 5?
I don't know.
Typically, it's in
Weirdos.
3s. On today's episode of the Macbeef-Banquet podcast, Miles and Henry debate why we count down or count up.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. All right. Yeah, let's kick this
All right.
off. So,
Yeah.
Warning.
This podcast may contain spoilers for film and television, and it will also contain explicit content.
Fuck yeah. So this is the Macbeef-Banquet podcast, as you may have not have heard, but yeah, it's us boys. We back in the shit again.
back in the shit again because we're plumbers like the Mario Brothers.
Except we're the podcast brothers.
The podcast bros. Exactly. We just chuck shells at each other.
We're the Bang Bros.
The Bang Bros. Because we, yeah.
Hmm?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Indeed.
I'm Miles, and this is yeah,
I'm his partner in crime, the cool one.
literal crime. He's committed multiple
I have not been caught yet. Nope.
burglaries.
Yeah, and if you try to, Miles, if you try to sell me out to the cops, I will kidnap you, take you out to an island, and then slash your
Tires.
your calf or whatever, and then
Slash my
murder your,
tires.
murder your friend. And yeah, and slash your tires, even though I drove you.
Drop you off on an island and slash your tires. You won't be able to leave.
Just slash my own tires, like shit.
All right, Henry.
Yeah.
Do we
So,
watch something,
we,
perhaps?
We did watch something.
What did we watch,
today?
man?
Well, not
Tell
today.
me.
Yesterday.
Tell me.
It's a movie called.
Tell me.
It's called Akira. It came out in '88,
Akira.
and it was really good. What did you think watching it for a second time, Miles?
Jesus.
You thought Jesus?
I think I liked it better. Yeah, I thought it was Jesus.
Yeah.
I think I liked it better the second time. But I will say every time I watch the ending, always kind of fucks me up because it's so uncomfortable.
What about the ending? Like the very very ending?
Yeah, like the
The weird sort of
Tetsuo
circle?
growing big and
Oh, that okay for sure.
yeah, that part. It's just so weird.
Yeah, it's definitely not. Yeah, it's weird.
It's a weird movie in general, but that part
Yeah.
is. Whew. I still like it though. It's really good.
Right, yeah, no, I really liked it too. Seeing it for the first time, it was kind of cool. Definitely didn't go a direction that I was expecting it to. Definitely got more and more weird as it went on, but it was still good. Yeah, that ending was he becomes this big blob. It was kind of odd, but
Yeah.
I did like the very very like ending or whatever. I liked where they stopped it. It was kind of cool. I liked it where they ended it. But yeah, and then they I like that on what's his name Canada. I'm calling him Canada. On Canada's bike, it was had a cannon, symbol, which is pretty cool, or the word cannon, which is cool because I have Canon cameras. And there was definitely some cool like drawings, I guess you could call them, because it's animated. So in here, so I definitely liked it for sure.
Yeah. It was good. All the characters are really good too. I mean, I feel like it's like not really like the poster for it or the cover for it is like, they're showing Canada.
Yeah.
They show the entire country of Canada, and But it's like not really just about him. I mean, there's Tetsuo. There's, I mean that that's any movie, but this one feels a lot like it's not just about the main character.
No, yeah, it's definitely not, which is kind of cool. I like the whole aspect with him and Tetsuo, because Tetsuo is sort of like a younger brother sort of thing where Canada always bails him out, and he's like, "I'm gonna save for you this time, bitch," and
yeah,
after he gets powers and shit. And, seems like something a 15-year-old kid would do, because I think they're 15, right, or whatever, because they're still in school. Or I think that's what they said. They're 15. But yeah, it was interesting how it took place in a post-nuclear setting. And
Neo-Tokyo.
Neo-Tokyo, yeah. And it's kind of it's interesting because that's what I was expecting was what had happened, because when you see I don't remember any of their names, but the first of the three kids or whatever, he looks sort of different from everybody else. So that's kind of what I kind of thought was happening, maybe he had some side effect from the radiation or something. But I guess they just did test on him, which is kind of interesting. So I guess I was expecting them to do a little bit more with why they set it in sort of a nuclear future sort of thing. But
yeah. The style, I think the style is one of the main points that people are always saying is this is why you should watch this movie, is because the style, because it reminds me a little bit of Blade Runner.
Exactly.
With, the giant
there's all the screens and stuff,
holograms and stuff.
No, definitely.
Although Blade Runner had a lot more, but and it's funny because it took place in 2019.
Yeah, isn't that funny? I definitely
World
agree.
War III.
Yeah, World War III, the nuclear holocaust. I definitely agree with you there, because that's what it reminded me of that too. Because of all the landscapes and stuff. I thought that the was it a colonel or general or whatever,
Colonel Sanders, yeah,
Colonel Sanders was kind of interesting. Yeah, getting his just due, making sure his chicken was doing well. Looking after his cock. It was kind of. I thought it was kind of cool how he just sort of was like, "Fuck all y'all politicians! I'm taking over. Get them arrested."
Yeah,
it was kind of cool.
Yeah.
Because
even though he's being dumb for they're we're choosing this power over. We're trying to use this power for something, but it's what's the point? I guess.
Yeah, although and he at least he had the city's interests in mind. He wanted to protect the city, and he told the doctor if this little bitch gets out of control, cut his head off. So
still, it's just a boy. They didn't have to take him, but they did.
But they did. They wanted to know. Yeah, I don't really know why they wanted to know. Yeah, you are right.
And
on
why
that.
they're trying to make another Akira, essentially.
Basically, yeah, trying to study his power or whatever, and make themselves better than the previous scientists who couldn't understand Akira. I guess, I don't know. Yeah, it's odd.
Yeah.
We didn't understand this power before, but let's fuck with it again anyway. Because why not?
After the city was last decimated, let's see what happens if we do it again.
Yeah.
Probably not the same thing, right?
Yeah, no, totally not. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good shit, though. Who was your favorite character?
I'm a basic bitch, probably Canada.
Canada? I'd say so, too.
I like Canada, yeah.
Canada was pretty cool.
I kind of wish they utilized him more. I feel like they really didn't do more with him.
Yeah. Well, like you were saying earlier, it wasn't just all about him, which I liked. And I like that he, in the end, didn't necessarily fix everything by himself. He tried to save Tetsuo, and he was, saved by the three kids or whatever. And I like that it wasn't just like him going to stop Tetsuo and he stops Tetsuo and everything, and because that would, I think, be a little bit too straightforward. So I like the fact that they made it a little bit different in that aspect. But yeah, I agree. He could have probably done a little bit more. Just had a little bit more weight, I think, in the story. But
yeah.
I mean, in the beginning though, he was great because he was sort of the big brother to like Tetsuo and everything, and I thought he was pretty solid in like the first half, but
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what else there's to say for this one.
I mean, yeah. What did you think of the soundtrack? I guess that was one of those things that I was looking into, and it's kind of.
Oh yeah, that was something else I wanted to say. I really I did like the soundtrack, and I also liked the sound design. I thought they did a really good job with the making it sound like it was actually happening, kind of thing.
Right.
I thought they did a good job with that.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that was really solid. What did you think of the voice acting? I liked it. I think obviously they did a pretty good job. It was very true to anime.
Yeah.
So. And it is based off an anime or a manga, which I have not read, but
yeah,
I'm sure it's pretty good. The movie would probably make even more sense if we probably read the manga, but we don't. Ain't nobody got time for that. But yeah, that's Akira. I recommend it.
I mean, too.
Especially if you like anime.
Yeah.
And
I feel like that should be like
anime,
where you start.
I was gonna say if you like anime, you probably should have already seen it, but but if you haven't, definitely check it out because it's really good. Yeah. I was expecting the bike to play a little bit of a bigger role than it did, and I mean it still did because he was
Tetsuo was
interested in it, and then. But also, it was kind of confusing because he was also like, "I don't need that piece of junk anyway."
Yeah, you can just fly around. I mean, what's the point?
Yeah, and then yeah, and then that one friend, the other friend, that's like, "Tetsuo really wanted your bike, man." No, he fucking didn't. He literally said it was garbage. Like, whatever.
Yeah.
I just work here. Yeah. But.
All right. Well, we both like the film.
Yep.
Did you watch anything this week?
This week I did. Missing. I did not. That I can remember. I'm sure if I think of something, I'll let you know. But no, I don't think so. Not really. What'd you watch?
Okay, I watched quite a bit. I'm pretty sure this is probably the most I've watched. Since we've started, mentioning what we've seen.
Yeah.
So I guess I'll read off the things that I've seen before. So I think the only one out of the films that I watched and TV shows, the only one I rewatched was Wild Wild West, just because I felt like it.
Okay.
With Will Smith and Kevin Kline. And yeah, it's I remember watching it on TBS when I was a kid, like all the time.
Really.
But yeah, I can see why people don't like it.
Yeah.
And then of the TV shows that I watched this past week, because I'm trying to do it in a different way so it's not as confusing. Of the TV shows that I watched Primal, which is free on AdultSwim.com if you want to watch that.
Sure.
It's about this guy and a dinosaur, and it's pretty good.
Guy and a dinosaur.
And then I also watched Russian Doll on Netflix.
Okay.
With Natasha Lyonne, I think her name is.
Okay.
It was a pretty funny show. It's about like this girl who relives her birthday.
Okay.
Sure. Like she dies and then the day starts over kind of thing.
So like Happy Death Day or Groundhog Day.
Yeah, a little bit Groundhog's Day, a little bit Happy Death Day.
Yeah.
Which I haven't seen Happy Death Day either.
Yeah, I didn't either.
Things to watch. Wow.
Yeah.
And then I also watched the first 2 episodes of Dave.
Oh, did you? Yeah, what'd you think?
Yeah, which were really good.
Cool.
I can't wait to continue watching that when they come out. I haven't seen Devs yet.
Okay, I was
but
gonna ask. Yeah, I haven't seen it either.
I'll probably watch it this weekend. Though.
Yeah, probably me too.
And then I also started watching the new Castlevania series,
Oh, okay.
the new season.
Sure.
And that's it for TV shows. But for movies, let's see. I watched. Fuck. Hold on.
You watched fuck.
Yeah,
You watch people fucking. You watch porn.
Yeah, it was pretty gross. I watched Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey because the their new movie Bill and Ted is a sequel to that one, and I haven't seen that one yet, so I decided to watch it, catch up on it. I've seen the first one like 2 or 3 times, so I'll remember that one. And I watched a CGI film called Gaunt's Zero.
Yeah.
Have you heard of that at all?
Mm-mm.
It's on Netflix. Okay. It's based on a manga. It's based on a manga. It's really good. Yeah. It's about like these people who they die, and then they get taken to like this room with like this black ball. His name is Gantz.
Yeah.
And they have to like fight these monsters in that are attacking people in Japan. Okay. But it's a really like the CGI is like so good.
Yeah.
Just the way they create. Like there's this one character that they like. I sound like a child. They they cut him in half like 3 or 4 times, and he just like starts regrowing. It's a really cool effect.
That's interesting. Okay. Yeah, I'll definitely have to check that out. What did you say the Black Nut's name was again?
Gantz.
Gantz. Okay.
That's the name of the show. The Black Nut.
Yeah. That's what you said.
One big black nut.
Yeah.
Gantz.
Gantz.
And then I also watched Hannibal Buress, his comedy special on Netflix called Comedy Carmasado. That was pretty funny.
Sure.
I'll try and work through these a little bit quicker. You look bored.
No, you're good.
The Michael Che comedy special called Matters, which was also pretty good.
For sure.
I watched Mr. Right with Anna Kendrick and what's his name? Sam Rockwell.
Yeah.
That was all right, I guess.
Okay.
It was a little odd.
Yeah.
And then someone rented out Knives Out, so I watched that one.
What do you think?
It was good. Have you seen it yet?
Yeah. I watched it.
Yeah. Yeah, I really liked it. Yeah. It was good.
Particularly.
And then I watched The Girl on the Third Floor, which was really good. I enjoyed that one. That one's on. Most of these are on Netflix. I was watching a lot of Netflix films.
For sure.
I watched Good Burger.
Classic.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, it was good, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was alright.
Nah, it's
Then I watched I Lost My Body, which I think got a few awards. It's on Netflix.
Sure.
That was pretty good. All the Bright Places, teenage drama film with people.
With people?
It was sad.
Sad? Yeah.
Yeah. I watched The Perfection.
The Perfection? Okay.
Yeah, that one was really good. I'd suggest it, but I don't know how... It's pretty gory. Yeah. At least some parts are pretty gory, but it's really good. I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
And then I watched Freaks, which was like... I don't know if you've ever seen Push with Chris Evans, but I felt it was pretty similar to that.
Yeah. Very cool.
And that's about it. Yeah, I watched a lot of stuff this week. I'm a fucking nerd. Deal with it.
Hell yeah. No, it's awesome. It's good.
It's hot.
Hell yeah. It is freaking sexy. Yeah.
Thanks.
Pretty cool.
I know. Yeah. Okay. Cool. I guess we'll work on questions this week.
Some questions.
Okay. Oh yeah, it's episode 30, dude.
Yeah, it's the big 30, man.
We've made 30 episodes.
We've made 30 fucking episodes, man. That's a lot of content. That's 30 hours.
Our podcast has been able to drink for a while now.
Yeah, man. Indeed, it has.
As soon as Chrome loads.
Yeah, then we can drink, right? Yeah.
Yeah. We still got another year though before we can start doing drunk episodes.
But after that, I mean, we could probably get our hands on some alcohol.
Henry, that's illegal.
That is illegal, but we could get our hands on some. But no one has to know we're not 21.
And don't worry, it'll just be hand sanitizer so we can wash our hands.
Yeah, just rubbing alcohol. Yeah, that'd be funny.
So how you been this week, man?
Getting arrested.
You doing anything interesting?
Yeah, I got a new camera.
That's hot.
Yeah. So.
You shooting any porn with it?
Not yet. But I'm waiting for you for that. But until then, I'm just gonna test it out and everything. So, no, I'm going to go to. Would you kindly fuck off? Sorry, that was my mom.
Wow. So you talk to your mom?
No, that's how I talk to your mom. Hashtag
I see
right. Drop the mic. Yeah. No, what was I saying?
Camera.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go to one of the stores in Grand Rapids and hunt down some vintage lenses too. I think, and sort of work on adapting those to the camera, which should be fun. So yeah, that'll be exciting to get into that now. So that's kind of the biggest thing for the week. Other than that, I'm on spring break at the moment, so I'm having fun doing my thing. I'm actually just chilling at home for the most part, watching Akira and stuff like that. And then yeah, that's about it right now.
So what are you gonna do during spring break, like the actual spring break?
This is spring break, Miles.
Not for me.
When is your spring break? Oh, because
I don't actually get a spring break. I still have to work, but
right.
It's the
You'll
end of
just
the
show
month.
up in a bikini or something.
Yeah.
Screaming party. While She's My Cherry Pie is playing in the background.
She's my apple pie, fattest little apple that I've ever died.
That I've ever died? Like change it to a different color?
Yeah, that's what I meant.
That's kind of hot, man.
Yeah.
Like blue apples,
or purple,
deep purple,
or green. Well, green's an actual apple color. Okay, I found the questions. Perfect. Perfect
green,
timing.
Isn't it? That's right. Yeah. All
right.
Green is in fact a natural color for an apple. So.
No, it's not. What are you talking about?
It totally is.
Not dark green.
Not dark green, but light green.
Yeah. All right. What's the best present you ever received? Who gave it to you, and why was it so special?
We should say what it is, and then you should just go back and bleep it out so that no one can hear what we actually said. That'd be funny.
Why? How would that be funny? What are you talking about?
It'd be hilarious, Miles.
Hilarious. I see.
Hilarious. Didn't even explain anything. You're just like, I see. That's a good question, Miles. What was the best gift you ever received?
The Gift of Life.
I've played it. It's a fun board game.
Yeah.
The Gift of Life. So your mother giving you the gift of life?
No. Let's see.
Nah, no one cares about that.
I received. Oh man.
There's so many things I can think of that are really solid.
I guess I guess the reason here. Let me see the question again. What's the best present you ever received? Okay, so I think it's kind of stupid, but it's for me. I guess the thing that comes to mind is maybe not the best present, but the funniest present, which was when I was a young kid. My my aunt would would be she made a lot of money. She still does, but she'd always give me the big gifts. And so one time she had wrapped up Barbie slippers and I think a Barbie doll and gave them to me as a joke. I thought it was always funny that I was mad at the time, but looking back it's pretty funny. I'd fucking do that to my kids.
Yeah. No shit.
Give them gag gifts. Be like, oh well, that's all you get. Sorry, kid.
Gives them a lump of coal or something.
A lump of shit,
Yeah. You get drunk and shit in their fucking birthday gift. That'd be funny.
Oh yeah, this was for Christmas. I
Okay.
want to make that clear.
Sure.
Yeah, it was for
Okay.
Christmas.
It was actually for Christmas. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Well, I think probably one of the best gifts, and I say one of because there's probably a bunch I can think of.
The gift of my friendship.
Well, no, Miles, I never wanted that in the first place. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm glad we do one stuff. That sounds sexual. I'm glad we're making podcasts and doing that sort of stuff. Yeah, I think one of my favorite gifts I ever received was when I was 6. My grandma got me a guitar, and that was the first time I started playing. And I still play. I still have it. Well, it's not that one there, but you can't even see it. It's not that one there, Miles.
Okay, I see.
It's the little it's a little smaller one that was more my size when I was 6, and that's when I started learning how to play guitar, and it was really fun because I can't really imagine life without knowing how to play guitar because it's just such a fun thing that I can do all the time, like even if I'm watching TV or something. And so I think that's probably one of my favorite gifts I've ever received from my grandma. So
nice.
Yeah, that was pretty solid.
Yeah.
Yep.
I was gonna make a joke, but I feel like that would have been a bad time to make a joke.
Probably. What was it?
Nothing. Never mind.
Say it, Miles. It's funny.
Never mind.
Now
Okay,
that
next
the moment's over,
question. What?
Okay. Now that the moment's over, it's okay.
Yeah. No, that's fine.
Okay.
If you had to choose only one, would pick a dog or a cat?
Would pick a dog or cat?
That's what it says.
Wow. So unprofessional.
Mm-hmm.
Where are we getting these questions from again?
Teen Vogue.
Teen Vogue. Wow, you're so unprofessional.
Yeah, that's me.
Dog all the way. What about you?
I think cat. I think I prefer cat.
But cats are not as cool.
Cats are cool. I love Juliet.
Diamond Jules.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Her
Jules
full name
is
is
chill.
Juliet, by the way.
Is Jewel yet? What's her last name?
Juliet Jules Verne.
What's her last name? Is it Montague? Or
Yeah.
Capulet?
Juliet Montague.
That'd be funny. Because of the shaketh the spear. The Romeo and Juliet thing.
Yeah. Okay.
Because that was the last name of Romeo. Remember?
It was.
Yeah.
Wow. That's not
I think
funny
so.
then. What was it? DiCaprio, right? That was the name of Romeo DiCaprio.
Romeo DiCaprio.
Romeo.
Romeo DiCaprio. Yeah.
Wait, have they ever made? Hold on. I want to see if they ever made a blaxploitation Romeo and Juliet.
Maybe.
Romeo and Juliet.
Yeah. Romeo and Juliet.
Or like a Simpsons version where it's called Homero. I don't know.
Homero.
Let me see.
Romeo and. Yeah. That'd be funny.
There's an episode of Martin called Romeo and Juliet.
For sure.
So no, I'm guessing
So no.
Romeo. I'm guessing it kind of was, maybe.
Maybe it was the thing.
Stepping in for the star of a local production, Martin gives a homeboy rendition of the Shakespeare classic Romeo and Juliet called Romeo and Juliet. Okay. Great. I guess kind of, but whatever.
Yeah.
All right. No, I like dogs and cats, so.
Mm-hmm. So you'd want a cat dog?
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely.
Nothing wrong with that. No, yeah. Well, is there a particular kind of cat that you would want?
For me, no. There's I guess another. I think I kind of want a black one.
Would you want a hairless cat?
Probably not.
You said it doesn't matter, so.
Yeah. I think I kind of want a black cat next, though.
A black cat?
That'd be cool.
That'd be pretty cool. Yeah. I had a black cat once when we were younger. My parents found one. It sort of found us, I guess. It came to our house.
Mm-hmm. And knocked on your door and was like, "Please help me."
It was it was like, "Kill me." No. It was during Thanksgiving, actually. And so we fed it some turkey and took it in. And then it ran away from us. But yeah, black cats are cool.
Nice.
Yeah. That's the end of that story.
Cool.
Yeah, I think if I had a dog, I would want maybe a husky. Or maybe
Definitely,
a German
dude.
Shepherd.
Same. I want a husky.
Huskies are pretty.
Or they have like wolf dogs, like actual like people
Or
do actual
wolves. My dad was looking at different breeds of dogs in case they ever wanted to get another dog, and they're looking at an Australian cattle dog. And that's kind of cool too.
Yeah.
So.
Just the ones for me, the ones that look more like wolves. The more they look like wolves, the better.
It's just like an actual wolf.
Yeah, exactly.
Or like it's a coyote.
Next question we've kind of already answered. So maybe I guess I'll skip it. It's do you believe in aliens?
Okay. And so, we said that we do believe in illegal immigrants.
Yes.
So go ahead.
All right.
Obviously, I'm just kidding, guys.
Sure he is.
Yeah, I'm totally in.
All right, next question. If you were president, what's the first thing you would work to change in this godforsaken country?
I would send nuclear warheads to every single country on the face of the planet.
And why?
To send a message that I'm the king shit here.
The king shit. I'm the king shit.
I'm the king of all of the shits. So.
Makes sense, I guess. Yeah.
Easily.
The GIF is of Barack Obama dancing with Samuel L. Jackson.
Yeah.
A bunch of people, actually. There's a bunch of people on stage of a concert or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
What would I do? I would work. What was the first thing you worked to change in this country? Probably give everyone a cool set of shades so everyone can be cool.
Everyone can be cool.
It's part of my Be Cool program.
Don't worry, be cool. I would also make sure that my cabinet is only filled. The positions in my cabinet are only filled with homeless people, so I can get the real word on the street. You know. I can.
I thought you were gonna say like jars of peanut butter because it's a cabinet.
Yeah, that'd be funny.
It's a cabinet. Haha, get it?
Yeah. And so I said positions in my cabinet as opposed to just homeless people in my cabinet. That would just be really fucking weird.
Yeah.
You ever heard the song, what was it, Trapped in the Closet or whatever? It's like a really long, like, multi-part song, and it's like really kind of just gets crazy.
I don't think so.
Okay, you should look it up because it's kind of funny.
Trapped in the Closet?
Yeah, it's this whole thing, and I think American Dad did like a sort of parody of it, I think, at one point. But yeah, there's a whole bunch of that crazy shit happens, and it's kind of funny.
A whole bunch of crazy shit. Okay.
Shite. Yes. Okay. Indeed. Yeah.
Hot.
Indeed.
Hey, I have a quick question for you. For
you.
Why'd you ask me about if I saw Alien or not?
Oh, well, I figured we were, I was gonna look and see if that was one, if you hadn't seen it. I mean, I figured you had, but in case you hadn't, I was thinking about that because I was watching Battlestar Galactica.
Yeah.
And
Rattlestar
Galactic. No.
Got him.
And got him.
Got him.
Oh snap! You roasted me.
Sorry.
And like there was an episode where it was sort of like scary, almost like a thriller, and it just made me think of Alien and how that can be very scary at times. The first one.
Alien is not scary.
I think so. No, it can. It's suspenseful.
Yeah, it can be.
It's suspenseful. I should say it's not necessarily scary. It's suspenseful.
Okay, I should say that I guess I don't get as scared of scary movies as I used to when I was a kid.
Sure.
Because one of the first ones I saw, I think, was Poltergeist when I was really young.
Okay.
Like the original Poltergeist.
Yeah.
So.
Very cool.
So yeah, I saw Paranormal Activity when it came out.
Really?
Which always kind of fucked me up too.
Just like on the street, you just saw random Paranormal Activity, or like?
Yeah, I was walking down the street, just having to think, and this wicked man gave me an evil wink.
I thought you were gonna say give me an evil blowjob.
Evil blowjob.
I don't know.
Like that. That's an evil blowjob. You make
Imagine,
evil
like,
grunting noises
while
while
he's doing it. You're just like cackling or something.
Or he uses his teeth, but the teeth are made of like are pointy. I'm sorry.
What? The teeth are in fact
All right.
pointy.
Next question, which is also another one we don't really need to answer, but
Let's answer it anyway.
what college major are you thinking of choosing and why?
Oh shit! Yeah, I'm thinking of cosmetics. What about you, Miles?
Cosmetics. Let's see. I'm thinking I'll go into business. You know, I feel like a business kind of guy.
knees.
Bee's knees. Bee's knees. That's what I'm
The
gonna
knees
study.
of
The
the
bees.
bees, yeah.
The knees of the bees.
The knees of the bees. Do bees have knees?
I hope so.
Because if not, you're not gonna be able to study anything. No, yeah, we're both interested in making pornos. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Long form pornos with really famous
Long-form
actors. We'll pay them a lot.
We'll play them handsomely with sexual favors.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. Yeah, no. We want to
Film.
make movies.
Yeah, film and stuff.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. What?
I don't know.
You okay?
Yep.
Was it sad to think about? Oh,
No,
man,
I
I'm
just
going
thought of
into
a funny
film.
title for if we made adult films. But
What,
obviously
Henry?
we're not gonna make those, so
But what?
I'm not gonna say it.
Henry, say
I'll
it.
say it after the podcast.
Okay.
Just remind me. Yeah, we'll probably
Okay.
forget, but
Yeah. Okay.
I'll just set a reminder. But yeah, what's the next
okay.
question?
If you could only listen to one singer or band for the rest of your life, who would you choose?
One singer or band? Oh, it's a difficult choice.
See, I don't know if they mean so you're only allowed to listen to like current music or like all the music they make after you make this decision.
I feel like probably all the music they make after this decision. I would say
Too, as well.
because I mean it's still their music, you know.
Yeah, so like current music, all of their current stuff too. So like everything from the past,
Yeah.
but also everything in the future too.
Yeah.
From that one singer or band.
Well, I guess I'm kind of saying it partially because I'm really listening to them right now, but they've always been a big band in my household is Metallica. Jamming out to some heavy metal. They also have some fun little melodic solos in there, which are nice. So probably them, I guess, because they're still making some stuff too. So either them or maybe like Led Zeppelin or something. So, but probably Metallica. So, what about you?
That's a hard one. Cause I shut up. I change what I listen to a lot. Like I have so many different genres that I listen to.
What about Childish Gambino?
Well, he's probably not gonna make any more music, I think.
Yeah, probably not.
So you'd only get
What
like
about-
if
Yeah.
no.
What
Go
about
ahead.
what about? I don't even know who I was gonna mention. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, if you pick an artist, a singer or a band who like doesn't make music anymore, you're only confined to those, that music.
Yeah.
Like they're probably not gonna make anymore.
Mm-hmm.
I guess. Fuck no. I don't know. This is hard because I listen to so many different music. Because I listen to metal, I listen to rap, I listen to rock. I mean,
Country.
no,
Yeah.
never
let's stick it together.
country.
Yeah. Closest I'll get is blues.
Yeah. I. That is hard. So hard. Rock hard, in fact.
Yeah.
I guess I'll just pick one. I'll just say Kill Bill.
Kill Bill.
Kill Bill the rapper.
Kill Bill. Chill Bill.
He makes some good beats.
He makes some Swizz beats.
Yeah, and he's probably still gonna make music for a while, so
Very cool.
I'd be good if I had to only listen to his music.
Very cool.
But as I said before, it's not the only thing I listen to. So
Yeah, for sure.
it's a very
I
difficult
don't think
decision.
I don't think we believe you, Miles. I think you only listen to Kill Bill. So
I mean, just like you, he is the one I'm listening to a lot right now. So
yeah, for sure. Well, I'm not listening to Kill Bill very much right now.
Metallica. You said Metallica, bitch.
Oh, you're listening to Metallica
Yeah.
right now?
Next question. You just won $10,000.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do with the money?
Cameras.
Many cameras?
Well, not multiple. Maybe spend it on one, or maybe some sort of rigging for the camera, or put it towards a movie. Something
One
to do
movie?
With, something. Yeah, sure.
Just one movie?
Yeah, something to do with movies.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. I'd maybe put it towards a house, but
Sure. Well,
$10,000.
Yeah, if you want to be smart, whatever. Yeah.
No, yeah, that's smart too. Get a camera or something. Just one camera with $10,000.
Yep.
Buy the most expensive camera that I don't
Honestly,
even know how to operate for $10,000.
Well, that's the thing too, because I don't know. If you're thinking of the Red cameras, for example, you might be able to find a cheaper one for $10,000, but that's just the body. Because then you got to worry about getting batteries, lenses.
Yeah.
Then the lenses are probably more expensive than anything else, and so it's well, shit. So yeah. But yeah.
Mhm. Okay.
Very cool.
We've worked through a lot of questions. I don't know if you want to try and answer one more, and then we'll be done with the questions, I guess.
Sure.
What's your go-to dish when you have to make dinner?
Go-to dish when I have to make dinner? I have two. One of which is baked ziti, which is really nice.
Baked ziti, huh?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Which I really like. It's really good, and it's not too difficult to make either. The other is crockpot chicken, which is if you can't guess, made in a crockpot.
And with chicken.
With chicken, and tomatoes, and corn, and beans, and crushed red pepper. So it's really good. Served over rice, of course. And those are kind of sort of my main ones that I really like most out of anything else. But what about you?
I love your daddy's baked ziti, huh? It's really good.
You do.
I could eat your daddy's baked ziti every day. His white. Oh my fucking god. I guess for me it'd be spaghetti. Spaghetti is pretty good, and I actually recently learned how to make homemade garlic bread that tastes so much better than the store-bought stuff. So I can make my own garlic bread now, which is cool. Man.
Share your recipe with the world. Tell us your secrets.
You take a piece of white bread, you cum on it as much as you can.
I was gonna do that. I was getting ready to go.
You just splurge all over that thing.
Oh my gosh!
Put it in the. It's
like French toast, but with something so much worse.
You throw it on the microwave, pull it out, take a bite of that crunchy sucker. It'll be good. Actually, you probably have to let it sit out for a bit so the cum will dry. And you just tell your family it's mozzarella.
The door just crashes open. You're just like, hey, you want some of my loaf?
Yeah, spaghetti is pretty easy. My wife has definitely helped me learn how to make it. I didn't know how to make a lot of food.
Sure.
Yeah,
you spaghetti for dinner?
Yeah, I'd probably just make PB&Js every day.
PB&Js.
Yeah.
J and PBs.
What's your favorite type of bread? Like, what kind of bread did you grow up with?
Whole wheat, probably. Maybe like 9 grain wheat or whatever.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I'm on that multi-grain shit. It's so good.
Yeah.
Love it.
What about you?
Multi-grain shit, yeah.
Oh, sorry. I didn't hear that.
That's fine. It's fine. I understand.
Yeah.
I always grew up with multi-grain, and then Connor was like, I like white bread. I'm like, that's disgusting. It's so processed. Right.
Yeah.
And,
what does it matter with you? Yeah.
Whatever.
Nah, it's
to each their own.
Just what you grow up with, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Do you, are you, okay, I have a question. Do you eat more like sugary cereal or the healthier stuff?
I try to eat the healthier stuff, but living with, 2 other roommates, and we sort of, split the grocery bill each week. Or like one of us will cover one week, the other will cover the next week, and then I'll cover the third week or something. So like, oftentimes we'll have probably more sugar cereals here than anything else. Really, what I really like to eat is oatmeal as opposed to cereal. Yeah, apples and cinnamon. Yeah, it's okay. But in terms of like more healthy cereals, I guess the closest I'd get usually I like honey bunches of oats. If you ever had that. But that's about probably as close as I'll get. So, what about you?
Yeah, I definitely try and eat more healthier stuff. I like Cheerios. Like I grew up with Cheerios and honey bunches of oats with almonds.
Yeah,
that's probably my favorite.
What I was talking about.
I try to steer clear of the sugary stuff. So
for sure. Do you put fruit in your Cheerios?
No,
Okay.
I think it's a little weird, but I don't.
Weird.
I get it. I've tried bananas in it before,
Yeah,
but it was all right.
Yeah, it wasn't. Yeah, the texture was a little weird.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah. Tried Reese's Puffs for the first time in a while.
Yeah.
Well, it wasn't too bad. I'll give it that. It was all right. I wouldn't like consistently eat it, but
for sure.
I like basic stuff. I like good poops. I like my good poops.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Okay. We should probably move on.
Yeah. Okay. So I have a question, Miles.
What's your dumbass fucking stupid ass motherfucking question, bitch?
As we mentioned earlier, this is our 30th episode.
30th.
Yeah.
God damn. Sorry.
So what has been your favorite episode so far?
Favorite episode? Oh man. Hold on. I wasn't ready for this.
Yeah, you weren't. That's right. I totally blindsided you.
You also have to answer it then too, Henry.
I do have to answer it too.
McBeef Henry.
The Macbeef-Banquet.
McBeef Henry. Mm-hmm. Sorry.
Yeah.
My favorite episode so far. Let's see. I'm gonna list a few because I can't just name one. I think anytime we have a guest on.
Mm-hmm.
So far we've had Connor, my wife. We have had Cole, your wife. We've had the Rambling Gen Xer.
Yep.
And in the future, hopefully we'll have more, obviously. Yep. I really liked when we did the scary stories.
Yep, that was good.
I have an idea for this upcoming, not upcoming, but this year's Halloween.
Yeah. That
I'll discuss with you at a later time. I really liked our Star Wars episodes.
Mm-hmm.
Just like last week's. If you haven't seen that, listened or seen it, go check it out. It's a pretty good one. I liked it. And I will also say for my last one, the birthday episode. That one,
that
probably
one was my
top,
favorite.
Number one best.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever laughed as hard as I did on that birthday episode when we were reading the fan fiction stuff.
Yeah.
Which was just great.
Mm-hmm.
Yours was just... I mean, that one you found, I should say.
That one that I found, man.
Yeah, that you didn't write.
And the one that you found that you didn't write at all was pretty good, too. I like that one.
Yeah.
Definitely... I could definitely tell who wrote it, though.
Yeah. Yeah, me too. I just imagined, seeing, my name written in the top corner or whatever. Hey, I wonder who the author is. But yeah. Cool. Very cool.
Do you agree with all my picks? Do you have a separate one?
Yeah, I know. You definitely hit the ones that I really appreciated as well. Mm-hmm. Particularly the birthday one and the Star Wars episode.
Yeah.
Or both of them, I guess, since we've done two now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The guest ones, we want to have more guests on because those are always fun episodes.
Yeah.
Definitely not uncomfortable or anything.
Nope, it's not.
Just a little bit, because I don't know what's going on.
Of course not, Miles. It's not uncomfortable at all.
Are you alright?
Yeah.
You got a Twitch over there, man.
I don't have Twitch. I don't use Twitch.
Yeah, I know.
I want to use Twitch. It's not a good app. Anyway.
It's not a good app. Wow. Okay, now they're not going to sponsor us.
Exactly. It's my plan all along, Miles. Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, 30 episodes. Goddamn.
30 freaking episodes, man.
Can't believe it.
Good shit.
Mm-hmm. Okay. What's next, Henry?
Next, we're going to talk about the movie Akira. Oh, wait, we already did that. Next, we're going to ask some questions from Teen Vogue. Fuck, we already did that too. What's your favorite episode so far? Oh, shit. Sorry. Let me get up to speed.
Henry, you got to read the script.
I'm
What's next
experiencing
in the
Internet
script?
Explorer disease. I'm moving really slowly. Okay, hold on. Okay. Next up, we have a very special event going on. It's called, can I get a drum roll, please? It's called Actrivia.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
See how unexcited I am?
Yeah.
Drumroll wasn't worth it, Henry.
Yeah, it was.
No, it wasn't.
It definitely was.
Fucking cuck.
It was fucking kick.
Fucking kick.
Okay, so, Miles, I have 6 whole questions for you.
6 of them. Goddamn.
Yeah, 6 is a magical number.
You know what else is a magical number?
What?
69.
69.
Got him.
Rock 69, rocket 69. It's an actual song.
69. Six questions.
Yep. And if you get the majority right, then you get my very specially made, homemade garlic bread.
But that's mine.
Too bad. I made it this time. So, and you have to
But you
eat
don't even
it, all of it.
Oh, God.
While I
The
watch.
whole white bread and the calm and the microwave. Oh, God.
The
Can't
white
wait.
bread becomes even whiter. Okay. Ready, Miles? So,
Yeah.
let me think. 4 of these have to do with Akira
Yeah.
in some fashion. And then the last 2 are not having to do with Akira in some fashion.
Okay.
So,
Sounds good.
yeah. Ready?
Hold on. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, cool. Okay, number 1. So, computer-generated imagery, or CGI, as we know
Yeah.
it, was used to create what effect in the movie Akira?
Ooh, what?
Yeah, think of like a really interesting image you saw. Or
I'm gonna say when his metal arm was like growing and shit into the like all the growing stuff. I'll say that.
That's a good guess. Actually, it was used with the data pattern thing that Dr. Nishi was working on.
Oh
Right? You
yeah,
see the-
Jesus. Yeah.
It was well. I guess it was also used to map out certain patterns when like rocks were falling and stuff like that. But that was the main one. Was it was used to
Some
create that
stupid-
cool effect? Which is
the
kinda
one. Yeah, the one thing that wasn't animated.
cool. Yeah. Pretty much.
Wow.
So number 2, Kanye West is a fan of the film. What music video of his features scenes from Akira?
I don't know. I only know like one song by him, and
Okay.
that song does not have.
Yeah. Which one are you thinking of?
The only one I know is I don't even remember the name of it. It's like Power or something.
Power. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Which is-
Well, I also
well,
know Faster, Better, Stronger, but I don't think that one does either.
Taking a guess.
Kanye West's hit single, "My Dick Is Small."
My dick is small. It just makes me think of Mac Miller. Small world. The world is so small till it ain't. But instead you could say my penis is so small till it ain't. I guess that would just be a song about erections. Yeah.
My penis is so small till it ain't.
But yeah. Anyway.
It's pretty good.
So actually, you did say what the answer was, which is stronger. is what it's from.
Mm.
The music video for that, which I didn't know, and so I watched it last night. It's okay.
Wow.
But yeah.
It's okay.
In the scene with number 3, in the scene with Canada at the jukebox, you can see logos for 3 famous classic rock bands. Can you name one of them?
No.
Okay.
I can try.
Think of
Metallica.
Some... Nope.
Damn.
I'll give you a couple of guesses. Until I feel like stopping.
I don't know.
Okay.
I feel like stopping. I don't want to make a fool of myself.
Very cool. No worries. Yeah, I wasn't sure if you'd be able to get it, but I wanted to include it because it was kind of cool. So when he's at the jukebox, you can actually see the logos for Cream, which is a kinky band name, by the way. No, yeah, Cream is one of them. The Doors is another, and then Led Zeppelin is the third.
Nice. I do like my cream.
Yeah, on your garlic bread.
Yeah.
What happened, Miles? There, the screen. Oh, there you are. Hey, are we playing peekaboo?
Yeah.
Number 4, the computer sounds heard during Tetsuo's body scan were taken from what 79 sci-fi film?
79.
Yeah.
Is it a Star Wars?
No, but it is in space. If that clues you into anything.
Is it a Star Trek?
No.
Okay. I don't know then.
Alien, yeah. That's
Alien, wow.
Yeah, right.
Wow,
that's the real reason why I asked you if you would watched Alien. I was totally bullshitting about the other thing. But yeah, Alien. So yeah, they use it.
Why would you ask that?
Well, they use it from the mother computer, which is kind of cool. So.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. So that's why they took it from that. Number 5. What movie did we watch for our 15th episode?
Oh shit! I was just looking at the list. Hold on.
I will give you the quote if you need it.
Yeah, actually, give me the quote. I can probably figure out what the film is if you give me the quote.
For sure. It was definitely a memorable episode, for better or for worse. Nope, that's not it. Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm.
It is, I'm content knowing Danny DeVito watches me sleep.
Okay.
Miles, what did you do, man? I love how I just beat twice and then just stopped. That's funny.
Let's see. Fuck. It's not Big Fish.
Nope.
15. 14, I think. No, shit. Oh, God. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Any other hint, possibly?
Let me think of one I can give.
If not, I mean, that's fine, too.
In this episode, we also read those Amazon reviews.
Yeah, I knew that because of the whole I'm content knowing Danny DeVito watches me sleep.
Oh,
fuck.
We recorded a special intro for it, if that helps. I mean, I know we do a couple of those, so it's kind of difficult, but...
Was it in October? Was it a Halloween? Oh, no. Okay, so... Oh! Thanks killing my son.
Yeah, my guy.
My beautiful son.
Awful movie. Yeah. I actually went back and listened to it.
The episode?
Yeah, and I love the intro we did. It was just great.
Oh, yeah. I totally forgot that we had an intro for that one.
Yeah, it was funny. I couldn't stop laughing.
I gotta listen to it again. I forgot about that.
Yeah, it was really good. I loved the sound you make after I, find you or whatever. This is great. It's great.
Oh, my God. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
That was
So-
5 questions. I thought you had 6.
I do have 6 questions.
Give it to me, Daddy. Ugh,
okay.
I felt uncomfortable saying that.
Yeah, it's okay. Just say it when we're off camera.
Okay, Daddy.
According to IMDb, the longest movie to date is called Logistics, with a runtime of how many days, hours, minutes, etc. You can just guess days or whatever, because it is multiple days.
Okay. I think it's funny that I also looked this up for like a question, I think, for Actrivia at one time, but they have like so many different long films. I'm gonna say
I'll give you 3 guesses on this one.
3 days.
Higher.
5.
Higher.
7.
35 days.
Jesus.
17 hours. 857 hours. It's an art film, so it's like, honestly, it's 51,420 minutes long.
No cuts.
Nope.
I think.
I don't know if it's no cuts. I feel like I don't know if that's the case, but it could be.
Because there are like there was like 2 different lists. There was ones that were like just art films, and there were ones that were like actually trying to tell a story.
Yeah, and I think this one was an art film, so it could very well have been no cuts. Maybe just like they were pointing it at something for like 10 hours, and then pointed it towards something else.
A flower,
for
probably.
10 hours, yeah.
Watching a flower for 35 days.
Can you imagine just sitting there? You just
No.
have like a catheter or something. That's what that's called, right? When you can just pee into the.
Yeah. Stadium thing.
Yeah.
I don't remember what they're called.
Yeah, that is bring days and days worth of food.
And urine.
But yeah, well, you got. Let's see, you got
2 probably.
Yeah, you got 2 of them, so you do not have to. You don't get to eat my garlic bread. I'm sorry, Milz.
Damn.
But you know what? I'll just mail it to you, and you can have it that way.
Okay, thanks, man.
Yeah, and
So I like
that's
it.
that. So yeah, that's all I got. What you got for me, Miles?
This big dick.
Oh my gosh, Miles, not again.
That was
What?
me slapping on the table. That's how heavy it was.
That was funny. Because it was really, really quiet.
Oh, I thought it was loud.
Nah, it was. Yeah.
You're an asshole.
Is that why you like me so much?
Yeah.
Very cool.
All right.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. Oh shit. What you got? What you got, fam?
Okay.
What you got? Where'd you come from? Where'd you go, Cotton Eye Joe?
For the next movie that we will be watching for the podcast, I have picked a movie I have not seen, obviously, called Polar.
Polar Bear.
2019 film. I thought it was older than that, but no, it's a 2019 film. Oh, it came out at the beginning of 2019, but it's a drama/thriller. It's almost 2 hours, and I didn't see this before, but it's got a 19% on Rotten Tomatoes. Henry, what the fuck are you doing?
Your mom. It's got a
Yo.
19% on Rotten Tomatoes.
An action thriller starring Mads Mikkelsen as the world's most dangerous assassin should be terrifically entertaining, but Polar proves it's possible to ruin anything if you try. Wow, Rotten Tomatoes.
Mads Mikkelsen.
Yeah, Dad's Dickelson.
It's got Vanessa Hudgens too, and Johnny Knoxville and Richard Dreyfuss. Interesting. Okay, I can't wait to not watch this.
What?
So,
Henry, you have to watch it.
I do, but I won't. I'll block it out of my memory, just like Old Boy at the end when he hypnotizes himself. Spoilers.
This one review from Common Sense Media says this extremely violent thriller isn't for everyone. What kind of review is that?
It's a review, technically.
I guess.
It's not a very good one.
Yeah. So yeah, it looked interesting to me.
Yeah. Find out
Yeah.
how good it is. How good it truly is.
Oh yeah, and by the way, the films I listed, those were all films I had already seen.
Very.
I want to make that clear. The list that I sent you.
Yeah.
Ahead of time, I had seen all those. I was just I knew you hadn't seen.
Most.
You knew I hadn't seen them, so.
Yeah.
I was just trying to be clear.
For sure.
Real clear, okay?
Very crystal.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, you can find it on Netflix. I should have said that.
Yeah.
It's a Netflix film, so.
It's a Netflix movie.
Watch it on Netflix.
Yep. Watch it on Netflix, guys.
All right. Let's just put you in a position here. You're at home.
Okay.
You're like, damn, I'm hungry. So you go in the kitchen and you decide to make some good old-fashioned garlic bread.
Okay.
Get out the white bread. You come on it, and you're like, oh shit, I've got nothing to listen to.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh wait, I know. I'll listen to the Macbeef-Banquet podcast.
Yeah.
Made by Macbeef and Banquet.
Yep.
Our stage names.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh shit, where do I listen
those were
to
our birth
it?
Names. Yeah.
Those were our birth names. Our stage names are Miles and Henry.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh fuck, where do I listen to it? Hold on, let me go get my phone. Where is it? Oh shit, I lost it. Hold on, I gotta go find it. So you go in the bathroom, you look for your phone, you don't see it there. You go in the kitchen where you just were, you look for your phone, you don't see it there. You go to your car, you look for your phone, but you don't see it there. Where the heck is my phone, you ask? And you go to your bedroom, and you think you see your phone, but it's just your dildo that it's laying out on the bed. You're like, oh fuck, classic mistake. So you drive all the way to Los Angeles, and you think you've left your phone there, perhaps. You check the bathroom there.
Just any bathroom.
Yeah. And you find your phone. But oh no, you have now lost your car. So you look for your car to get back home. Oh fuck, where's my car?
Dude,
Where's my car, dude? I haven't seen that movie.
Yeah, I haven't either.
And then finally you find your car in the bathroom you were just in. Somehow it got there. Drive all the way home. And you knock on the door, and oh no, you've been locked out. This is a very long story. Hold on, just stick with me here, okay?
Okay.
Hopefully you're not busy or anything. And so then you knock on the door. No one's home because you live alone and you're sad. You're a very sad man, aren't you?
What the fuck? Miles, I wish you wouldn't. Oh, hold on. All right, keep going.
Okay. I don't even remember. So let's just finish it off. So you live a sad and lonely life, and you break into your own house. You kick the window down. You're like, oh fuck, shit, my dick is caught. The window, you went in backwards. The window closed just as you were going. You came through the window, slammed your dick in.
You came through the window?
You came through the window closing on your dick caused you to come.
Outside. Yeah.
And you realize you have a masochist fetish, so
You shut the window on yourself.
So you finally, you're like, oh shit, I didn't come on the toast because I just wasted all my cum on the window. And you're like, oh god, you open your phone because you don't know where to listen to it. Well, here we go. Here's where you can find it. In case you were having that problem, that exact problem that I just told. Anchor, Apple Podcasts, Breaker, Castbox, Google Podcasts, Pocket Cast, Podbean, Radio Public, Radio Pubic, Spotify, Stitcher, TuneIn, and YouTube. And so you finally get to make your Texas toast, as
Texas
the Texans call it.
Mm-hmm. Texas toast.
Yeah. Texas twat.
Texas twat.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, that's really gross. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you ever had that problem, Miles?
Multiple times.
Yeah, I hate getting
almost
stuck
daily
in a window.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That whole problem, like not knowing where my phone is.
No, I know.
Travel to
I know that too,
Los Angeles
yeah.
to find it. all that.
Yeah.
It's bad.
It really is.
I need to stop taking so many hardcore drugs.
Yeah, just take some softcore ones instead.
Yeah, the softcore stuff is better. Okay, that was really fucking loud. I'm sorry. I was stretching. All right, check out Polar for next week's podcast. Episode 31 will be next week. Surprise. Didn't know if you knew that's what came after 30 or not, but
it is what comes after 30.
I didn't know that. I looked it up, and that's.
Do you come after 30?
I come after, yeah, 12:30.
12:30 a.m. or p.m.
Doesn't matter.
No, it does matter.
No rules for that. All right, yeah. Listen to us. Buy our merch. Our Texas Cum Toast merch.
Mm-hmm.
I like how it took you a second to realize what I just said.
Yeah, it did.
So yeah. Yeah, thanks for listening.
You're welcome.
Would you mind finishing me off, Henry?
Yeah.
I mean,
okay.
I'm sorry, finishing this podcast off.
Yeah, and then we'll finish off. Okay, yeah. Well, thanks guys for listening. I really appreciate y'all. You're really what helps me to get out of bed in the mornings. Is just knowing that I get to talk to you guys about movies. And I just want you guys to know that if you ever get absorbed into a giant blob monster, me and Miles will come save you. So
come on you and save you.
Yeah. Whenever you lose your phone and your car, we'll be there. Whenever you get your dick stuck in a window, we'll be there. Whenever you need to jizz on toast, we'll be there. Probably. Unless we're busy jizzing on our own toast. Anyway, tune in next week to find out if Miles survives the week or not. And we'll see you then. Maybe. I'll see you then, for sure. Miles might not.
Maybe not.
Males.
This week on the Macbeef-Banquet podcast, Miles says he's going to come on his fans.
Just like at a garage sale, selling some really like sticky old like desk fans or something.
Oh God, my dick got caught. Because they were turned on. And me, I guess. All right, we're ending it there.
Can we just put some fan sound effect in here at the end, and then just cut?
Yeah, just right here, yeah. Right. Ooh, yeah, that's it. That's what I like.
Yeah.
Cut it.
That's so cool.
All right.